Hi, I want to show you how to put drops on your eyes. So firstly, I'm going to show you how to do it yourself, and then I'll show you how to do it for someone else. So these are useful techniques for both kids or adults, and whether you're putting drops on the eyes of your child or partner or elderly parent, for example, all of these techniques should help you. So firstly, let's put drops on yourself. I've got two different types of drops here. I've got drops in a bottle and single-use drops. We'll have a look at drops in a bottle first. So we'll just take the top off. Firstly, we should wash our hands. You can wash your hands with soap and water, or if you're just going to touch someone's skin, you can also use hand sanitizer as well. The easiest way to get this onto your eye is to tip your head right back so you have surface area to work with. Hold it in the hand you're normally right with. I'm right-handed. Tip your head right back and use your left hand to pull your bottom eyelid down. Now you could also do this lying down, but with your head tipped back, you've got surface area. I'm going to flip the bottle up to make sure that I'm aimed at the right spot, and then I'm going to look right away so I'm not looking at the bottle to squeeze the drop in. Now if you notice you go too high or low, if you hit your eyebrow, you hit your cheek, just make an adjustment, but look away to squeeze the drop in, and then you're less likely to blink. If you hold your top eyelid, it immediately makes you want to blink. So try just holding your bottom eyelid and looking up and away, and that gives you lots of space to pop the drop on. Now we want to make sure we don't touch the tip of drops with our fingers or on our eyelashes or anything like that. So we're putting the lid back on. If you're using single-use eye drops, you want to break the top off, twist the top off like this, and same thing, tip your head all the way back. Use your left hand, if you're right-handed, to pull your bottom eyelid down. Tip it over, straight up and down, look at it to line it up, and then look up and away to squeeze the drop on. Now with these single-use drops, you need to use these all fairly quickly. It depends on the recommendation of your eye care professional, but sometimes we can keep these open for up to a day to use all of the drops. But ideally you should use them within the day. That's how you pop drops on your own eyes. Give it a go yourself, and now I'll show you how to pop drops on someone else's eyes. I'm going to show you now how to put eye drops on somebody else's eyes. Now if this is on your child's eyes, it might be easiest to do this first thing in the morning or last thing at night when they're laying down. If this is for a partner or for an elderly parent and they're sitting up, you can use this technique, but it works for lying down as well. So firstly, you need to wash your hands. Wash your hands with either hand sanitizer or soap and water. We take the lid off the bottle, and I'm just going to ask Ellie to tip her head all the way back so we've got more surface area. Now I'm just going to pull down her lower eyelid, because as soon as you touch someone's upper eyelid, it makes them really blinky. So Ellie, look up for me, and I'll just pull her lower eyelid down. Now I'm going to tip the bottle straight up, and I'll pop a drop on. When you get the person you're putting the drops onto to look up and away from the bottle, they're less likely to blink. You're more likely to get the drop on. Now if you're using a moisturizing drop such as this one here, you can just pop it on as often as is recommended by your eye care professional, and even more often if you need to, dependent on symptoms. If it is a bottle of medication though, you need to strictly follow your eye care professional's advice, and there's 2 extra steps you need. If this is a bottle of medication, number 1, we need to shake the bottle. If we shake it around 5 times, that makes sure that we've got the active medication properly distributed through the bottle. The second rule is once the drop is on, we need to press the inside corner of the eye just here and close the eyes for about 30 seconds afterwards. What this does is it traps the drop on the surface of the eye, so it absorbs into the eye and not down into the nose and into the back of the throat. So if you're doing this for somebody else with a bottle of medication, again, you get them to tip their head back, look right up for me and look right up and away. I'll pop the drop on. Now close your eyes, and I'm going to press the inside corner of Ellie's eye for about 30 seconds. Keep your eyes closed. Good. You can open your eyes again. And if you're doing that on yourself, then you just press those inside corners of your eyes on yourself. Make sure to shake the bottle and press the inside corners if it's a medication, but if it's a lubricating drop, these techniques will work for you to pop drops on your own eyes or to pop drops on a member of your family's eyes as well.